Well, folks, I want to say welcome this morning. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are. At this point, we have Prophet Key here with the children of the late former 101, Waylon G. Barkley children on the ongoing case of property case. So I want to say welcome this morning. So, Prophet. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and guests, you all know I don't do show in the morning, but when you see this, you know that it's an emergency show. I got the children of the late William G. Barkley, the man I had the 101 gas station. Okay, if you're not doing church at the time, the 101 gas station that were all around in this country. The children came in the morning to have an interview with me because it's a court case. All the property then when he had one of his friends feeling bribing people and they seizing the property from them. So they came to meet me, so the president, so the chief justice, and the people of Liberia to know what happening in the case. So that while they are here, they will introduce themselves, then we have the interview, then you listen to the side of the story. You're going to see that they are not finding justice in the court because the court are feeling taken side, and some of these things Labrenpo need to know so that while they're here to tell the Labrenpo how far they're going with the court case. So my fellow Labren, listening, you can send your question. I will be amicable. It will be peaceful because I Labren people here, and I show you that catch their heart. Now I bring them. Okay, so thank you very much for following, and you can introduce yourself, starting with the men.
Okay.
On the left.
Hello, everybody. I'm Tony G. Barkley, son of the late William G. Barkley.
The editor will speak louder.
Lawrence Barkley, son of the late William G. Barkley.
Okay.
I'm Helly Barkley Swa. I'm the eldest in the family and the head of the family now.
Okay.
Young Barkley Myers, daughter of the late Barkley.
Okay.
Ellen Barkley, daughter of the late William Barkley.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, these are the children of the late William Barkley, and they will tell the head of the family, Helen, can you tell us where the kids are and what the public need to know?
We have been on the case for like almost 7 to 8 years. We had it at the debt court. With Chachampeka over the case. He had 2 rulings. 3 rulings, 2 in our favor. And for every time we went to the court, we are not saying like finding justice because for when we rule this time, the next time the case go back to court, we see people coming back. We are not finding justice.
So when you say 3 rulings, I want to get this clear. You went for the 3 rulings, 2 in your favor and 1 in the favor of the opponent.
Yeah.
Okay. So explain to us how the ruling is that you're having 3 rulings, 2 in your favor and 1 in the favor of the other one. Explain to us.
So for the case ruling, my brother happened on top of it. He will just speak to it quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, during 2017, when we saw the newspaper, we found a lawyer, went to the court, we won a case. And in that ruling, Chachampeka gave us, he said there was a flood of evidence, mispresentation, that Anna Jones, who is alleging that our father took money for him, then we hired a lawyer by the name of Councilor Momo, we stayed by Wasa, and after the Anna Jones saw that he was not treated well, according to his opinion, then later on fired in another more bomb, then the case was reopened, and our lawyers, who is Councilor Momo, is here representing us, went through that case. But every time when we go there, Anna Jones or the lawyer will say they will shut down the area, that there will be no current, and we'll be going there back and forth until one morning our lawyer told us that, oh yes, that they have found they are gave a ruling to Anna Jones. But before then he said that Councilor Chachampeka or the Judge Peka told him that Anna Jones is appealing to him for the ruling to be in his favor because he wanted to use it at Germany. And according to our lawyer, Councilor Momo, he said that no, this will not be fair because if he gave the man a ruling, he will use it against the children. More bizarre that it will be a legal instrument. In our conversation, Judge Payment, Otero Payment from the City Commercial Court was also present. And he also alluded to it that he advised Chachampeka to not get this ruling. So upon that, he provided the ruling to Anna Jones, and the court acted on it, and we filed in a bit of accession by our lawyer. And when the bit of accession was found with all the documents were done, then the Supreme Court said there are certain system there that you have to pay a bond, or you have to have an insurance company to stand for your bond, and that bond, the cost of it was $600,000, which was good that none of us as children had ever obtained that amount before. So because of that money was not paid, so the Supreme Court asked the commercial court to enforce the ruling that was requested by Anna Jones, so they can be used. So that means General Baker has his own ruling in his possession. We have our own original rulings that was sent to us previously, and we had that too.
So you mean that the ruling that were in favor of Jones, Anna Jones, it was really our compromise?
They were compromised, yeah, it was compromised.
So
it was flawed.
It was flawed.
Yeah.
So now they told you that they want to get a ruling so you can use it to convince some client in Europe.
Yes.
Wow, that is corruption. Oh. So you people were aware that the ruling was not authentic, it was fake, but they were trying to convince you and your lawyer that you're supposed to accept it so they make it use it to convince people in Europe.
Yes. Our lawyer hit that to us.
And hindered that to you.
Yeah.
And later now the fake ruling now has become authentic now, and the court is acting upon it.
Yes.
Let me just come in.
Okay.
When Chanchan, before then, we went to Chanchan.
Who is the Chanchan now?
Chanchan Peka, the judge.
He's the judge, commercial court judge.
Yes, Chanchan Peka.
The one who gave two different rulings now.
Yes.
One fake ruling, one real ruling.
Yes.
And now he acting upon the fake ruling.
Yes.
That's true you're talking so?
Yes. We got a copy.
Okay, go ahead. Explain.
When we got to Chanchan, we told him, Chanchan said, why he told us, we all here, we say a lot, we are witness to that. He said, I will sell that property 1-1. And if that, I will get to the children 1-1. It was really that day when we got to Chanchan. We cried in the rain. We started sweating under that rain. When Chanchan gave that ruling to this Ghana man, when they went at the house, we called Councilor Momo and said, you see what has happening? Councilor Momo left there and called Chanchan. Chanchan was in the States. Chanchan went and called. He said, I never told you to go on the property. The man asked me to use their ruling in Germany. Their ruling was not going to be used in Liberia.
So you have witnesses, evidence
Yes.
to testify that the fake ruling will not be used in Liberia,
Yes.
will be used in Germany.
Yes.
But now the ruling now gone to the Supreme Court,
Yes.
and the Supreme Court acting upon it.
Yeah, because the Supreme Court never went through the case, but we never had the money for the bond. So they never went through the case, so they had to send it back down. So we now call the Chief Justice to go back in the case. We need justice. We call it on Davos Dillon, we call it all of them, we need justice. And even the property we're talking about, Eddie Snow.
The thing you're saying here, so it not true to me.
Yes.
Our justice system probably finish you.
It's corrupt.
Very, very corrupt. How can you have another ruling, a fake ruling, a compromise ruling,
Yes.
just for someone to go look for a client in Europe?
Yes.
So now the fake ruling now, the men took it to the Supreme Court, and now Supreme Court acting upon it.
Yes.
So I think Liberian people you need to come in.
Yes.
Go to the other sister there.
The same property we are talking about, Eddie Snow, our late father sold property to Eddie Snow. His name was in lab, property was more our property. Because they know Eddie Snow in the government, so they move Eddie Snow the property from there. And our property, our father left for us, that the one is there, and that the one they want to claim. So, Liberian people, we begging the Chief Justice, Father, please have mercy and look into our case. We get all evidence proving that our father never went in deal with this man. We got all the evidence. Our lawyer behind us, he waiting to testify to everybody that will call upon him and tell everybody the truth.
Okay, the property, you explain to me a little bit about the property. Is a land, is a house?
House.
Yeah, where are they located and how many are they?
Yeah. Some in San Second, some in Tuporo, and the gas station.
Where you see they have the right after the Tupo Road Junction where they have now Aminata gas station.
Yeah.
It used to be the 101 gas station.
Yeah, it should be.
That's the property, one of the property. We have his dwelling home in 72nd, where they got the fast food restaurant now, Hot Pot.
Yeah.
Right behind it. This is one of the property. We have the Tupo Road behind the gravesite there. It's one of the properties, a compound of 6 apartments. And somewhere here at the Big Junction.
Yeah.
It's another. Right opposite the market, there was a demolition done there recently. I wanted the property there.
So I mean, all the property they want to take from you.
Oh,
So apart from the property you need, you're not in end of the property.
Yeah, the children are living there.
We're there.
Yeah, they live
We
there.
live in there.
Oh, you guys are living there.
Yes.
And they want to remove you from
Yeah,
there.
and
Yes.
you heard that they send Zogos there.
just this morning while we were here with you.
Yeah, they send Zogos.
People are already there.
Yeah, because I heard your own phone
Yeah,
talking. So the last
Why?
So while we were here with you, the sister, one of the sisters just called us that they got some guys there, but they are not sheriff. But most of them seems to looking like Zogos.
yeah, Zogo the
And
same.
they didn't see no sheriff there and telling people that the property is on sale.
They should leave.
I think there's a test for the Chief Justice. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think justice should be for the poor.
Yeah, we need
Justice should be for those that can fight for themselves. Because these people, they are being marginalized.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Imagine the first ruling is in their favor. Then there's a second ruling that the judge say, the other ruling are fake ruling. But now you say in Liberia, you say in Germany to get client. And now the fake ruling now. Okay. So I think there's a test for the new Chief Justice. My own brother from Nima County. Okay? Because the people need justice. And we need to look into the case. I think our justice system is corrupt and we need to safeguard it. As a dying knight coming to become a Chief Justice, I mean, basically, you need to look into this case. Because what the people talking to is damaging. The one is fathering. You cannot go have two different rulings, and the other one is fake, and you're saying that they will use it to go get client.
Somebody is saying it is true because if you don't have money to bribe the judges,
People saying it's true. We're not getting money to bribe the justice, that what can happen. The judges, that what can happen.
Yeah.
So, so we are begging the Liberian people. We are begging the Liberian people. We are begging all well wishers at least to come in and look into the case. Then we hear from the both sides. Then we hear from the both sides. Then we hear from the both sides. Okay? So let the brother to talk. Then we hear from him too.
Yeah, we just try to call on all well-wishers to help us in the process, because while it is true that there are people that are acquiring properties today. Now today it might be us, probably you, after working and you earn a property and you left. Now the children too can step in this situation where we are going through today, and you may not be around. So this is why we are calling everybody to help us in the process, because we are trying. Now because our justice system today, there's no justice for the poor. If you don't have it today, and there will be nobody to listen to you. Just look at what they are telling us. After they send a case to the Supreme Court and they ask us to file in a bond of 600,000. My whole life I never seen that money before. So why do you expect us at this time to acquire such all kinds of money? So at the end of the day, they try to just play on our intelligence and take what belongs to us.
But this something is not clear here. You know why it's not clear? It's a 600,000 bond. Because myself sued me before. I think 100,000 plus. But went to the insurance company and I got bond. So why your lawyer could not go to the insurance company for you to get bond? In that case, you people, you already have won a case. I think Johnny Momotu need to answer a question. Because how long to get 600,000 bond? Because when we're running here in the election, we need a bond. We went to insurance company. When Giuliani sued me, I need a bond. Why you cannot take her to insurance company and how you going to get your bond? Then they saying that there is no bond at all, and now the case is being ruled in the favor of this man. I think there's a conspiracy somewhere here. I'm not going to say a lawyer fighting against you, but I think Liberian people need to come in. Everybody like get out here on the law, but they need to come in to help the family. Because I don't think because of 600,000 bond, the case they can get bond. I know I have property value, but I have bond. My lawyer went and got me bond. So why people cannot get bond? Something is not clear here. I think they feel bribing everybody around you. You're not passing, you're not feeder, everything is well. But I think those you're working with, they are all your enemy fighting you and fighting the future of your children there. So my fellow Liberian at the case here, I know most of you guys knew about 101. 101, I have all the gas stations around here in Liberia during Chester town. And the main children there, so that's what I was saying in the shoe. Today, all living tomorrow will go. So the thing you deal with your children there, your best one can clean everything. So what the connection between the Alan Jones man and your father?
Alan Jones having to be a friend that my father met in Europe. One of his visits to buy car and 2 cars is due in Liberia.
Yeah.
So he brought him to Liberia to as a friend. So after the war, he was in Liberia as our past friend. The only thing we knew, there was no more business between them because there was the business was now hardly working again. So he had been very close to our family. Even the day our father died, Anna Jones was in the hospital with him.
Wow.
On our father died in bed, the last breath, Anna Jones was there. And he waited after our father died. Anna Jones did not look for us. He did not speak to us till after 5 years, before he went to court with us.
Without telling us.
So Anna Jones saying that all the property your father acquired, your father gave it to him?
Yes.
According to him.
According to him.
Give it to him what way? He bought it from your father, or your father put in a will that all my property that he said to him. How he acquired them?
Yeah, in his evidence, he said that he used to give our father private money, 200, give some in hotel, supplying with mattresses, supplying with vehicles. So his actual, it was not a money that was gathered as value or physical value to present to him. But according to him, he said he used to ship cars to our father. And in one of his arguments that he made, he established that the ship that brought the material was in Liberia, which is the Mary ship, ship. And in Liberia, since Liberia was founded, that ship had never landed in Liberia. We did a research by lawyer, and we did a research by somebody who presided in that country. So he put all these documents together.
So the Alan Jones man, a Liberian man?
He's a Ghanaian.
He's a Ghanaian man.
Oh, that Ghanaian man for the Liberian property, so?
Yeah, he's a Ghanaian.
Amen.
He's a Ghanaian.
Wow.
He's a Ghanaian.
So it's a Ghanaian, the papa brought here, they work together, now the men are there. They insist the man property and say you'll give the man private money.
Yes.
He show any other document apart from what?
No.
Never show any document.
No contract between them.
No receipt,
no receipt,
no
nothing.
collateral, nothing.
No deed,
No
nothing.
deed, nothing. He get one deed.
No deed,
Nothing.
but you get deed with you?
We
got
had
our
deeds.
deeds.
We
We got
had
our
deeds
deeds.
that our father provided for people who bought land for him.
Mother deed.
Mother deed. We have receipts of the tenants that in one of the compound at Dubovo is still alive that we can even make that tenant appear in court. We also have his passport. According to Alan Jones, in our agreement, according to his self-generated agreement, he said that our father was in Liberia when they had that agreement. We said no. We provide his passport with evidence. Date that he mentioned generated by himself. He said October 27, 2007 was the time they signed that identical agreement. We said no. We produced our father's passport. Our father was not in Liberia. He left Liberia by September and returned back in December.
So the passport.
So the passport was the evidence that we show. And George Chanya Baker saw it, read it and saw it, and based upon all the evidence he received, he gave us that first ruling and even described Alan Jones as flawed that he self-generated this information.
So when the man rule in your favor first, that you won the case, that the property for you, then what happened? Alan Jones took an appeal?
He took an appeal
Where?
to the
To
Supreme
the
Court.
same Supreme, to the same,
Commercial.
To the
in
Supreme
the
Court.
same
But
judgment.
I thought you're supposed to take it to the
He
Supreme
went
Court.
back to the
He went to the
same
same judgment.
So he went to the same judgment
Yeah.
because we go to Supreme Court is different, it's a higher court. Okay. So now he went to the same judgment, then I get a fair ruling. And later how you got it?
He went to the same church.
Then you get second ruling.
Yes. Telling him that the ruling will not be used in Liberia yet. It will carry the signature is now my father's signature. Hannah June don't have no witness, nothing. We carry witnesses to attest to it.
Because we're taking an appeal, my people, you all that know the judicial system, we're taking an appeal. You can go to the same court that rule against you, or you can take it to a higher court. So the man needed to go to a higher court. But he not go to a higher court, the same man that get a ruling, he went to the same man again, then the man get second ruling again. Now the second ruling now, the Supreme Court now working with. So I think the new Chief Justice need to come in. If everything you're saying are true, then I think our whole judicial system has collapsed.
We got a file, we got a whole documents, we got
You will
everything.
see Chandra Pega name is on the two ruling.
Only two ruling.
Everything, my
So
brother.
the first ruling they gave you now, in which of the month, in which of the year?
It was 2018, January 10, 2018.
2018, January 10, it was the time the first ruling came out.
Yes.
And you put one in case.
Yes.
Then so the men take a appeal, but the appeal now went to the Supreme Court. It was in the same court,
Yes.
So now, okay, then when the second ruling that came from the men when it came?
It came August 30th, 2024, last year.
So
There was the time he gave the reading to the man privately with all our concern.
All our consent.
so that ruling was a private ruling.
Yes, with all our consent. But when after the court when he get it,
So it was a private ruling at your concern.
yes.
Wow. So there's a serious issue. There's a serious issue that needs a serious concern. So any question there? So, take your time and read some of the questions that are coming
Let's
from our viewers.
So for those of you who are following, please send in your questions so we can read it to our guests.
And you please tag the Supreme Court, you please tag the Chief Justice, please tag judges that you know.
Just comment they are
whoever you know,
making.
Please tag them.
Somebody say, I know the two brother very well. Somebody say, this can never happen in Ghana, to elaborate. So far, so good.
So far,
You
so
please
good.
ask question if you want to ask question.
To Ghanaian in Ghana, and how you call it, know the two brothers, and some people are seeing it. So, what I don't understand here,
Folks
the
keep
first ruling was in
coming.
your favor, then the people take a appeal, but it never went to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Then again, in the same court again, for a
Following
second ruling
life,
again.
okay.
So that's corruption. That's fraud. That corruption.
So
that's
if you
fraud.
have question to ask, please send in your questions so we can relay the questions before we end the live. Somebody say, these are my brother from
Any
Barclay
people want to come
Mission.
in, should not be distracting.
Who can?
If you get so
Somebody asking, how did he bear the Jones name?
Anna Jones, that name is a name. I can say that because a lot of we just see someone passing the key in the know about the case here. Please show me.
Got it, Papa, yeah?
So the papa, I think we're passing her, and then he come closer. Okay, Papa, what you know about the case here? Say that. What you know about where your connection to the family? Because you're passing, we see people going, calling people coming. What you know about the case?
Well, first of all, these
And
people,
your connection to the people.
yeah, we are first cousin.
You're a first person.
Yeah,
Okay, introduce yourself, your name.
I'm William Joe.
Okay,
I'm the second William in the family.
Okay. So what you know about the property? What you know about the William Barclay me talking about?
Well, there's one man, William Bagley is my cousin. The Kofi Anna Jones.
Your name is Kofi Anna Jones.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you, Papa.
yeah.
Because Kofi Anna Jones, a Ghanaian. So Ghanaian, always carry the Ghanaian. Kofi Anna
And then
Jones.
he came from Ghana,
Okay.
and then he came to meet with my brother as a business partner.
As a business partner.
So in due process, my uncle was lodging in hotel,
Okay.
doing everything, feeding him all. I was the security for the premises, the gas station they had, where to some fire area.
Yeah.
Okay. So as time go by, we see the both of them, they'll be together. But then, as he's come here and stay, he can go back.
Okay.
And going back, then he can come. Prior to our uncle death now, I heard story, they say that he said they gave him the property,
Okay.
and whereby it's not true. Mr. Barkley, you know, somebody to just give away property.
So, Papa, let me be clear here. If that he and your uncle were working together, they both for them the business or for them were managing together?
No, he just came for my uncle to make way for him to be established here as a Ghanaian.
Okay, to be established as a foreigner,
Yeah,
for him to be a stranger father.
Fine. He was stranger father for
The Kofi man.
Yeah, the Kofi
so
man.
that the stranger now want to take the property from the
Fine,
children.
because the man and died, he wanted a country over my cousin then. He said the property for him. I think he went into it before, and my cousin and they took some lawyer.
Yeah.
Our uncle was having lawyer. So, you know, they went through the lawyer, and then I had it ended now. He left and went back. But because government changed now, he had come back to start another story. Nothing for him
So
here.
you people are Bassa people?
Yeah, we're about to
Don't be afraid. That's your tribe.
Yeah. What am I
Yeah, no, but people talk freely. This is the worst stage, Papa.
Yeah, we're about
Yeah, we have to appeal to the Bazonia, appeal to the people of Liberia.
Yeah, sure.
Because you can't have Ghana man come to take our property from us.
No, we can't.
Somebody said they know about it from 101 gas station.
They say they know you from one guy, so people know you. So you were passing when you heard, how you can make any face?
When I passed here, I just look, I saw you, you know.
Yeah,
Sitting there in the group here, like I just look here, like they are passed.
yeah,
And then this fellow here, the security are here.
Yeah.
He's a bastard man too.
Yeah.
I work with Mr. Honest here in the yard.
Okay.
So we need one another.
Okay.
So when I'm going to go in my yard now, I saw him coming.
Yeah.
And we greeted one another.
And your uncle's spirit in you.
Yeah, we greeted one
Yeah,
another.
man.
We greeted
Yeah.
one another. So now we
This
greeted
not
one another. I
coincidence.
said, I said, in your yard there, I see your boss man with a whole lot of group over there. Like he trying to make some kind of show them before he went to the store. He said, no. But there's children that came to the man there, their father property.
Yeah.
You know, they live Bagley, the property, the man, they want to take the property, that's why they come for. I said, oh, but the man that my uncle.
My uncle.
Yeah. I said, the man you talking about, they call him Kofi Annan June.
You see, you added something that the children never even added.
Yeah.
So then you know the story more than that. You added me, how you get Kofi.
Yeah.
They just say Anna June, Anna
Yeah,
June.
Kofi
And they said that
Annan June.
Ghanaian man said,
He
men are
said he's here
Kofi.
to
Wow.
Ghana President Kofi.
Okay. The men are Krogo.
Crook. That man, he got all kind of things he can do. So he lying.
He
No
lying.
problem for him. He just want to claim it because he felt that the man had passed off. He trying to take advantage.
So, Papa, what your message to the Liberian government? What your message to Dara DeLong, Young Kanga, to the Basso people, to the people of Liberia in the property issue as an elderly man who worked with 101 gas station and your uncle, and now the children there, they've taken the project from them to give it to Kofi. So, what your message to the Liberian people, Papa?
Well, my message now to our current president, Joseph Numa Boakai, we want him to come into the case here to, you know, solve the problem for us. The Ghana men are in question now, there's no property for him. He is lying, definitely lying. He just have our uncle pass off, he taking the advantage. You know, he went first, he did that, our children, my cousin has consulted our late uncle, counselor, and the kid just went that way and he left and went back. Because the government changed now, that's why he came back to clean the property. He's a crook. He's lying, the property is not for him. I want the security for the family property.
People know you.
Honorable comedian, they say they know you for a long time.
To do going to put have some fire over there. So he is lying. So we want to ask Nyombli Kanga, we all from that side, Buchanan. Don't let the Ghana crook will come in town here to take our property. Our uncle is not living again, but the property is ours. So he should not come here and come say the property for him, for government to turn it over to him. And also, Darren Dillon, you from Buchanan, we all are Basolian. This property was given to God, to our uncle by God for through a hard work. So nobody can't take his sweat and carry it to say that their property. The man is lying. He owns nothing here. That my uncle used to feed him, rent hotel and all for him. He lodging there, doing everything for him per them for day. We just used to carry him around to show him the business, and my uncle got to show him the differences of the business that we got in town here. So he is lying. Kofi Annan June, we got no property here.
Thank you very much, Papa, for that articulation. And to the big cats in the family, what's your party message to Liberian people and in the case?
For my party message, I would want to ask all of the Liberians, more especially our own Basso people. The brother in question that is taking their property from Oki from Grand Basso.
Okay, somebody saying something, let me read this quick here. Somebody say his wife hand is in it too because She just in America. Ghana man gave her money.
Your wife
Can you clarify to that? Yeah.
Your pa wife in it.
Now what the person saying?
That's what the person saying.
This is your pa wife in it. So what the
Say Ghana man give her money, but just she in America.
Yeah, the Ghana man give her some money. But she in America, that's what she can say. So what the connection with your father wife?
Everything is okay.
You people are from the same man, same pa, or you people? And the one in America and one your father married?
Yeah.
So where is she say in the case?
In that case, she's saying anything she only when she came down first, she asked her how the case when we told her that we got our ruling and we won the case. She went, she told her thank you and she left, she went. Anything when the case reopened, we call her, we told her, we said, oh, Anna Jones open the case. She said, you're not in Liberia, you have to fight, you shouldn't sit and you're allowed for foreigner to come and take your father property. Me, I in America, yeah, I'm struggling to get my people. So I
Yeah, that.
On the commercial code.
Okay, great.
I go.
So if she in America and receive money from Ghana mail, we're not in the know.
You're not in the know.
We're not in the know. Even recent people we just got, we send it to her, and she said, "You try, you shouldn't sit if you know any other people."
Okay. Well, folks, sorry for the breaking transmission. We'll continue. So we are talking.
Your party message.
Okay, for my party message, I want to call on all Liberians. It may be Barclays today, but tomorrow.
I go see a minute.
So for the more especially people of Grand Bassa County, Madam Nyobli Kanga, Gano Chair, complaint submitted at the Chief Justice Office. We want him to please look into it. Let him see reason to call us, let him hear our side of the story. And that's this brother,
Okay.
Go ahead.
So we are appealing to all Liberians to please come to our aid. We don't want you to just sit down and fold our hand. Everything our father has worked for all his life to be given to somebody because we don't have money. It don't offer well for Liberians. Let them see reason to look into our case. It may be us today, but the world don't end there. It could be another person tomorrow.
And you were talking about Judge and Pega. So
The,
what
fellow,
message?
the judge in question, the public court judge, commercial court judge, Chanchan Pega, he's a Bassa man. He knows William Barclay well. He has seen William Barclay's children. The people have a saying when the Bassa man died, the Bassa man killed it. And what Chanchan has decided to do to us. So let all the other Bassa people, this is they William Barclay we're talking about. He's the only person that stood for killing the town number 3 when luck was against him. He's not a person that is evil.
Party message, one by one.
So what a party message?
Okay. Party statement I want to say, we need justice. We still calling on the Chief Justice to see reason, to look in our case. As my sister said, we're calling on all the Bassa people. I know I'm mentioning the Bassa people. Our father was there for them. Even the Liberty Party, he was there for that party. All his resources he put it in that party. The late Councillor Bronsky was a witness. And even the case went to Councillor Bronsky. But he started getting sick. Councillor Bronsky died. So we're calling on them. With the Barclays today, Chantan got his own property too. But Chantan can know, we never came here to be here forever. So when he go through that, how his children will be treated, he should know that. Telling us he will get to us, threatening us that he will get to us, but there's a God. We serve a living God. That's all I got to say.
Thank you.
Nothing much I got to say, but to the Chief Justice, he should look into our file and call us and look into our case. But to Chanchan Pega, God is in heaven. He's looking at everybody. Death enough for one person. Everybody will go. how he will feel when he no more and somebody do not to his children. So he himself must sit and think about what I tell him. That is not for one person. Today, if our father was living, we were never going to be up and down like this. Nobody was not going to come near us. But today he not no more. We're going from place to place. Nobody don't want to even hear us. Because our father is no more. They see Chanja Peka men keep to our father. To the whole our serving breakfast. He ate with our father. And he take his back on somebody like that. He must know that tomorrow God is there.
Thank you.
I just want to say, I know that the Chief Justice, we say, is a straightforward man. I follow his ceremony statement. He made his vow and said that he will do more and talk less. So our complaint is already filed to his office. We want him to look at it. We believe his confidence that justice will be prevailed, and we are willing. Even our lawyer said to us that anywhere the case goes, he's willing to appear. It's not in hidden by radio station, by anywhere. He's going to appear to make sure to identify with us in the scratches, to also tell Liberian people that he did not play with the case. Now calling all Liberians to help this process. Nyomni Kaka, Danachi, and all those, even Thomas Farah, Presidio Kopo, they all knows our late father. So for them to sit, especially our lawmaker for this number 5, along with number 4, for them to sit, that is stringent to access property in a fraudulent manner. So we call it procedure to help this process. This is number 4 lawmaker because it's where he had the other property in Duporo. For that intervention, small Moluba, all of these guys we are calling here. We are now want to beg here for money, but let justice be done. With all recognition, it's hard to win cases in Liberia. So we call it then the President Bwaga, we appointed you for good leadership. And even the Chief Justice, the President believes in your confidence that they matter, you go through it. Thank you.
Yeah, we are calling all well-wisher Liberians to please join us in this fight, because what we are doing today for us will serve as a legacy tomorrow. So in this note, I'm calling on again the judge, Chanja Peka, to read between the lines and reconsider his decision. Because biblically, as it is said in Galatians chapter 6, verse 7, the Bible says, be not deceived. God is not mocked. Now whatsoever a man sow, now so shall he reap. So there's a line. There's a result that is awaiting him. So today, probably, we are into it now. But with God above, we know and we trust in him that this matter will come to an end in our favor. So he must just know that the road that he's traveling on is rocky. He needs to reconsider his decision. So this is what I want to say. Thank you.
Well, we are calling on all peace-loving Liberians that know our late uncle, which is William G. Bagley. Right now, we are stranded. A foreigner that came from home, that was living with my uncle, that he can feed him every day, get him fed down, because he knows that the man has passed off. He's taking advantage to own those property that my late uncle introduced to him. So we're begging you, Dr. Joseph Boakai, our dynamic president, we want you to come to our aid. Let why nobody Kanga, a bastard lady, we all from that side. Then Daniel Chair, you are aware, you need to come to the resident there too. And then down to Dara Dillon. You shouldn't sit here for this man to come from way Ghana and can't take advantage over somebody here and you give property to him. You, the Chief Justice there, please, we beg you, look into the matter and then let favor be in our care. So we beg you, please, all the peace-loving Liberians, you please join and talk to the Chief Justice that you know. You shouldn't take the property and give it to that Ghana man. It's not fine. So this is what I got to say. Please.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is what I do for Liberian people. This is my own people there. I can say that here and hear the kind of case and sweep it on the road. People need justice. I'm calling upon our government, our Liberian people. Injustice to one is threat to everybody. If we say that a lot of Ghana men can't take property from Liberia, I think it will continue with other Liberians. So it's about time for the people to have justice. It's about time for the case to be reopened. It's about time for to go through the case. So I will take the time and say thank you to all my audience for following, for everybody that participated by sending their questions, their comments, everything. Thank you very much. I see you when you see me. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Respect. Ciao.
Okay.